All right, let's turn now to a current event happening tomorrow morning in Rock Island. The Autism Society of the Quad Cities, also known as ASQC, will host their annual walk to celebrate autism acceptance. This will be at Augustana College's PepsiCo Center, and the free event will be from 9 to 11 a.m. with the walk beginning at 9:30. And this is all very timely. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates 1 in 36 children are diagnosed with autism, and April is Autism Acceptance Month. Joining us now to discuss this is President of the ASQC, Eric Summers. Eric, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me. It's fantastic to be here.
Absolutely. Why don't we start with tomorrow's walk? What do you got planned for this?
So our walk is at 9:30, but throughout the rest of the day, we will have people there for doing face paints, some activity sheets, some games for kids to play, and just an opportunity for people to interact and connect.
Who do you want to see come out to this?
Well, everybody, ideally. I think a lot of people don't even know how close they are to being connected to somebody who's been impacted by autism. But families that might feel isolated with a diagnosis that sometimes kind of fall backwards, this is a great opportunity to come out and see that there's a whole community here in the Quad Cities of people that are understanding of what they're going through.
We were just talking in the commercial break, speaking of that community, how many people came out last year? I
think last year we had just under 200 people there.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. So a big community support.
Yes.
Why don't we talk about what you hear from people that have come out? This is what, the 7th or 8th edition?
I think it goes back as far as 2008 is
wow.
I think on records for our first walk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, what do you hear from people that participate?
So this is just a great opportunity to see people. Like I said, there's a lot of challenges that the autistic community has when it comes to getting out and enjoying things in the public space. So the walk is a great opportunity for us to just connect and see each other again and just to celebrate who we are.
And we were saying earlier, it's indoors, so you don't have to worry about the weather, but you brought up a really good point too, is that it's easy to keep your eyes on any kiddos that might be there.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for flight risks of individuals wandering off inside the PepsiCo Center. We don't have to worry too much about that.
Well, we gave that stat earlier from the CDC. About 1 in every 36 children in this country are diagnosed on the autism spectrum. At ASQC, what is your guys' mission here locally?
So our mission is to connect people to the resources they need to live their life fully. An autism diagnosis is different for every individual, so what one person needs is not going to be the same for anyone else. So trying to find what a therapy or a camp that is inclusive that's going to help you achieve what you're looking for, that's our goal. It's just kind of point you in the direction of where you need to be.
Which is so helpful, especially since, you know, if you don't have a history of autism in your family and your child is diagnosed, it's like, well, what do you do? Where do you turn to? So it's great to have that resource here locally. Why don't we talk about autism in a more broad sense, regardless of if people come to the walk tomorrow or not? How can we all kind of take steps to become a more welcoming, inclusive community for those with autism?
I think it starts with just trying to be more understanding. There's a lot that you don't get from a person just from viewing them in the wild. So just taking an opportunity to step back and say, hey, let's give them the benefit of the doubt of what's going on here. How can I help them enjoy whatever we're trying to enjoy more fully?
I love it. Eric, thank you so much for dropping by today. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And good luck tomorrow. I hope a lot of people turn out.
We're hoping, yeah. We're a lot to get excited about.
Absolutely. For you guys at home, if you want more information on tomorrow's Autism Walk, we have all that you need to know up on our website underneath the As Seen on TV tab. And